This is an example of how to graph by hand the function, the linear function. So the linear function, as we have on our slides, is y equals to 4x plus 4. And here, first, let's draw out the x-axis and y-axis, right? And here you can label each unit, right? And here it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So here, what we have to do is we find intercepts. I also intend to use this video to demonstrate the intercepts clearer. So x-intercepts means the place where this line intersects with the x-axis, namely the horizontal axis. The y-axis means where the line intersects with the y, namely the vertical axis. So here, the y-axis, as you can see, anywhere that is on the vertical axis, it should be with 0 width, right? And we are to work out the height. So here, when x equals to 0, in this case, y equals to 4 times 0 plus 4. I'll just label this y-intercept as y0. And here that is 4 times of 0 plus 4 equals to 4. So the y-intercept of this line is here. Now we need to work out the x-intercept. That's where the line intercepts with the horizontal axis, means there is no height, right? And the x-intercept is x0, so we need to solve the x so that y equals to 0. So here we just need to solve this a little bit. It is y equals to 0, right? And this equation should hold. So it is minus 4x equals to 4. We move 4x to the left-hand side, change the sign, and then we divide minus 4 to both sides, x equals to minus 1. So here, minus 1 is the x-intercept. We know it is a straight line. It's just one straight line in between. And here, we find the line, the graph, by hand. Okay. So by the way, just to further illustrate a little bit, so previously we say for something vertical and for something totally horizontal, how do we interpret their slope, right? So here the slope is delta y over delta x. Here, delta y, we just find 2 points on the same line, right? And here you can see it is actually, say, 3, 5, 3, 2. And in here, the x doesn't change. So between these 2 points, delta x equals to 0, delta y equals to 3. So for this case, it's 3 over 0, where delta y is 3, delta x is 0, and it is undefined. That's why we say a line with purely vertical shape is with undefined slope. And here, say if we have 3, 5, and this is 5, 5, right? Delta y is the height difference in height, which is nothing. Delta x is the travel in the horizontal distance, which is 2. And here the slope is delta y over delta x, which is 0 over 2 equals to 0. So for horizontal case, for a totally horizontal line, the slope is always 0. For a totally vertical line, the slope is always undefined. I hope this explains.